Welcome back to Crypto Spaces, back with another Monad update for you guys. Monad right now sitting just under 27 cents. We got above the Coinbase ICO price. We got great traders like Don Alt saying he thinks Monad will be one of the better performers in 2026. The outlier for 2026, which is what I've been saying in my previous videos when it was at 1.8 cent. I didn't get the exact bottom. I'm not perfect, but I bought in at 1.8 cent. Before everyone started to rush to Monad, man. 1.8 cent, 1.5 cent, 1.85 cent. I'm telling you guys, 100,000 Monad is gonna go extremely far, right? I'm not fading Don Alt, right? Like I told you guys, you guys might not follow crypto Twitter and might not be as heavily into this space as I am, looking for those 100x opportunities. Man, if someone on OnlyFans, if a girl on OnlyFans could make $1 million in 1 hour, you guys saw that on X. Let me know if y'all saw that on X Twitter, right? A girl made $1 million in 1 hour yesterday, the 1st of January 2026, off OnlyFans. $1 million in 1 hour. If she could do that, all of us could achieve our financial goals in any time frame we think is possible for us, man. We should stop be pessimists of this space. We should be optimists, right? We should be optimistic of this space and view it as a way for us to change our lives financially, attain financial freedom, pay off our mortgage, pay off our debts, help with any bills that we have stacked up, buy a new car or buy our first car, right? This is how we should be approaching this space, with optimism, right? And then once you have that optimism, you then develop strategies. You then develop risk management. You then develop discipline, right? Once you've developed that, you then find those 100x, 50 to 100x, 10 to 100x opportunities in the space that only that are always there. That they're not they're always there. Every year there's those type of opportunities. Every year we have those type of opportunities, no matter the market conditions, right? And here we go, like I was saying, with Monad at 1.8 cent, 1.85 cent. I was saying Monad is one of those opportunities. I was saying that, right? And now we are above the Coinbase ICO price, potentially going on to new all-time highs, going into price discovery to start off 2026. Right? Or going into 2026. This is one of those opportunities where even retail investors get a chance at winning, right? So like I said, 50,000 to 100,000 Monad. Don't compare yourself to the people that could afford $1 million, 3 million, 5 million. Don't do that, okay? Take it one investment at a time. You apply that strategy, risk management, by taking profits, putting it into stables, USDT, Tether, or USDC, USDC stablecoin. You take those profits, you leave in the moon bag, you let the moon bag go to Valhalla on the way up, right? And then you do that strategically, right? I don't want to see anyone get wrecked anymore in this space, man. I want to see as much people win as possible. I want this space to be a place where when people say crypto, everyone wants to be a part of it because it's so amazing and you make money. You make a ton of money, ton of wealth in a short amount of time. That's what I want for the space, man. So, 50,000 to 100,000 Monad, $1,321 for a 50,000 Monad. I think that's a great investment right there, and I think the average person could afford that. And again, to go just a bit beyond, you double that, you get 100,000 Monad for $2,642. I think that's gonna be a great spot. By the time Monad doubles, I think it's still going to be cheap for 100,000. Anything under 4 cent, 5 cent is cheap, right? Because I think the average person could afford up to like $3,000 to $5,000 in crypto, right? Anything, excuse me. Once it gets above that, then I have to cut down the amount that people could get. I have to cut it down to like 30,000 Monad, right? But we're still on the path to $1, $2, $3. This is your reward for being early and not listening to crypto Twitter, doing the opposite of what everyone says. Everyone hated Monad down here. They hated Monad down here from 1.7 to 1.8 cent. Everybody's starting to like Monad all of a sudden. I wonder what happened. What was the flip that switched? Everybody's starting to like Monad. and they don't love it yet. They're just starting to like it, kind of, you know, just a little bit of tiny presence of people starting to like Monad here, right? When everybody loves it, that's a good time to take profit. When everybody's like, yo, Monad is the best thing ever, take some profits, right? So yeah, good spot here for Monad. And we're gonna go into the ecosystem once again. Look at this, man. Moncock. Moncock. Anytime I say it, I laugh. Moncock. Someone made an X for Moncock, man. They're making some nice little posts on here. You see, they say Grok putting people in bikinis, and Moncock just gets them sent to him. $1 here we come, right? Someone made an X for Moncock, man. AI, you know, AI has come so far, but you have to be a little bit creative to, you know, make nice prompts and posts like this for AI, right? So Moncock got a little X going. Barely anybody in the X. I like this one, man. Like I said, the Fartcoin whales. I'm not gonna fade the Fartcoin whales, right? One of the top Fartcoin whales, bull posters, right? This is the coin he's has been bull posting. Again, he was in Fartcoin under $1 million market cap. He was like one of the first buyers of Fartcoin, and he bull posted that. Bull posted meaning like talk about his coin. He pushed and talked about his coin all the way up to 2 billion market cap, from basically nothing in market cap all the way up to 2 billion in market cap, and he's still talking about it now, right? So you know Fartcoin more than likely got, you know, another massive run in it, as long as we're still in a bull run, which I think we are, right? So when that happens, you see Fartcoin going up. The Fartcoin whales, the Fartcoin whale poster, he's gonna talk about Fartcoin, but you know his following is gonna go up, and then he's gonna say, "Oh, my Moncock is hard. My Moncock is getting hard," right? And then all of a sudden, all the Fartcoin whales like, "Oh, what's Moncock?" They find out it's a Monad meme. They just hop right into it. Look at how beautiful this is on the daily. Again, we talked about this at like, you know, under 200k market cap. Yeah, under 200k, right? You could have got like, I think I talked 161. I know, I'm not sure the exact entry, but I said, I remember in the video I said you could get like 1 million Moncock for like 160, 200 bucks, somewhere there, right? And now 1 million Moncock is $566 right now. That's 1 million Moncock, right? Look at how bullish it is. It's up 75%. This thing could go to 10 mil, 150 mil, 100 mil. The Fartcoin guy, let me see if I can find it, man. It's in my bookmarks. It's in my bookmarks. He said Moncock is the Fartcoin of Monad. Let me see if I find it, man. It's right. Oh, there it is. Here you go. Moncock is the Fartcoin of Monad. This is the Fartcoin bull poster right here. Fartcoin GCR, right? One of the main reasons why Fartcoin became such a success. He said Moncock is a Fartcoin of Monad. Imagine it goes to 1 billion market cap. You just put in 200 bucks and then you make $1 million. Holy moly. Will you hold though? That's the thing. Obviously take profits on the way up, but man, that would be insane, huh? This thing pulls a Fartcoin, goes to 1 billion market cap. That'd be crazy. That'd be so crazy. Hey, like I said, man, again, never invest more than you're willing to lose. Be strategic. If you have been following from my channel, if you want to de-risk your initial investment, you could do so. If you want to de-risk, or you wait till much higher to de-risk, make sure you de-risk with some profits. You leave that moon bag in for Valhalla, because what would stop it from getting to 1 billion market cap? What would stop? If we think Monad going to $1 to $3, what would stop this thing, Moncock, from getting to 1 billion? It's the funniest outcome is the most likely. That's what I tweeted about it like yesterday. So it's in a great spot right now. 1 million. I think 1 million Moncock. Don't like overinvest. You know what I mean? Don't overinvest into any meme, right? Because you never know what could happen, right? One person in another project, I put them. I shield them Moncock heavily. I tell them, yo, buy 1%, because it was very cheap to do so. So if they want to, you know, de-risk now, they could do so, right? They could take their initial out with some profits and let the moon bag fly, right? So, but for you guys, but he's a skilled trader. For you guys that are watching the video, that person was an extra skilled trader. But for you guys that are watching the video, you know, I don't want you guys to, you know, over invest and, you know, take out loans for putting 5 to 10K in a meme coin. Do not do that, okay? A million Moncock, $566. Great bet, in my opinion. Even here, maybe wait for a pullback. It might not pull back. If it, get some exposure, buy $100, and if it does pull back to lower your average, you put in another couple $100 or another $100 if it does pull back. But get some exposure to it, even $100 right now, because it might just start flying to 10 million out of nowhere. So, as always, none of this is financial advice. Super tired, man. 6 videos a day, it's killing me. It's taking me out. But we got to put in that grind, man. So, as always, none of this is financial advice. Thank y'all so much for tuning in. None of this is financial advice. I'll catch you in the next one.